But after the president endorsed Hillary on Thursday, this happened.
Trump reacted to the president's endorsement this afternoon, tweeting, "Obama just endorsed crooked Hillary. He wants 4 more years of Obama, but nobody else does." Clinton's campaign responding, "Delete your account."
Now, hold on. You might have enjoyed that tweet. Frankly, many did. It has over 500,000 likes. But I would argue that getting a lot of likes does not necessarily mean you've accomplished something good. Incidentally, that is a sentence anyone under the age of 20 should frame and hang in their bedroom. Because there is 2 problems with telling Donald Trump to delete his account. First, he's never going to do that. Even when he's been dead for 50 years, he'll still somehow be tweeting from beyond the grave with, "Met God, very disappointing, dopey beard, can't even lift a heavy rock that he himself created, sad." And second, you just moved this fight onto his turf, which is a huge mistake. Hillary was dominating news coverage this week, and even those who were speaking out against her were talking about substantive issues like women's history and gender equality. And because Trump is an ego goblin who feasts on verbal filth, that national conversation, much like a department store sold out of gloves in boys' sizes, was of no use to him. But as soon as she engaged with Trump on Twitter, the fight was back on his turf, and no one fights better there.
Trump responded, and I'll read to you what he said on Twitter. "How long did it take your staff of 823 people to think that up? And where are your 33,000 emails that you deleted?" All right, so she really seemed to walk into that one.
Yeah. She absolutely did. And that right there is the problem. Hillary, you are not going to beat Donald Trump at social media. His tweets are the Tom Cruises of tweets. Short and unhinged, but you kind of can't look away. And just like that, Hillary went from a pioneer and a trailblazer into a minor player in an online spat.
Hillary demands Trump delete his account.
That Twitter war, a preview of how ugly the fall fight could be.
The words "delete your account" are fighting words.
It's just smack talk. Yeah, I didn't even know what that means, but apparently our producer said that's what kids use to, like, say they don't like you.
Well, actually, it's what kids used to say. Because the minute it was tweeted by a 68-year-old presidential candidate, I'm pretty sure they moved on to whatever the new phrase is, whether it's "eat a gerbil," or "snap it up, Snoopy," or "not in my taco truck." But if this is how the next 5 months are going to play out, Clinton has got a problem. Trump's mastery on social media is unprecedented. He misspells words, overuses caps, passes along unvetted information, and is overtly racist. He's basically Twitter's id made manifest. Whereas for her part, Hillary Clinton has been very much hit or miss on social media, with excruciating mistakes like posting 7 things Hillary Clinton has in common with your abuela, or changing her Twitter avatar so that Rosa Parks was sitting at the back of her logo. Oh, she took real heat for that, and yet just a couple of weeks later she changed her logo again, this time attempting to honour Kwanzaa like this. And come on, at least remove the arrow in the logo. Because this actually looks like the campaign is saying, please move away from the Kwanzaa celebration. But for true toe-curling tone deafness, nothing could beat one particular attempt she made to engage young people online.
Hillary Clinton's attempt to use emoji backfires. On Twitter, she asked her followers, "How does your student loan debt make you feel? Tell us in 3 emojis or less."
That's right, 3 emojis. Because nothing says, "I will seriously listen to your concerns," like saying, "Hey, I'm pretty busy. Can you just condense your thoughts into tiny pictures of ghosts, dolphins, and sex eggplants?" Now, the rest of this campaign is going to be depressing. If the 2 people running for president, a task requiring a grasp of nuance and complexity, repeatedly stoop to pandering and flame-throwing online. And it seems that we are going to need a shorthand way to express our disappointment and disgust, which is why we have created this GIF of a vomiting Abraham Lincoln. It is on our Twitter feed right now, and it is all yours to have. Because whenever Clinton's campaign tries to hashtag engage us or Trump says something awful, I think it's going to be pretty useful in articulating what we're all wanting to say.